Hello everybody, and a very pleasant good afternoon. We are back for another day of racing at the Rocky Mountain Turf Club. Little bit of haze in the sky, and that's what we're told is the remnants of the forest fires in northern Alberta. Otherwise, a beautiful spring day with a temperature of about 26 degrees, and we are set for today's program. After plenty of fun with the Doggy Derby yesterday and an exciting 157th running of the Belmont Stakes, we follow it up today with a program of 6 races. And friends, there is a correction in some of the programs to note. Please note in the program, the 5th race, it should be noted at the top of the page, the race is for 3-year-old colts and geldings and not fillies and mares. So that is a slight change to the notes at the top of the program for the 5th race. It should be noted, it is for 3-year-old colts and geldings and not fillies and mares. Now here are the other changes for today's program. In the 4th race, the number 8 horse Driving has been scratched from the 4th race. That is the number 8 horse. In the 5th race, the number 1 horse, Papachulo has been scratched, so down to just a field of 4 for the 5th race with the number 1 horse, Papachulo, scratched. So those scratches again. In the 4th race, the number 8 horse, Driving, has been scratched, and in the 5th race, the number 1 horse, Papachulo, has been scratched. And those are your changes for today. And we are about 13 minutes away from post time for the first race of the day. Please place your bets as early as possible to avoid being shut out at the pari-mutuel windows. First race coming up in about 13 minutes. Ten minutes to post time. We're approximately 10 minutes to post time for today's first race, a field of 5, running over a distance of 6 furlongs. Please place your bets as soon as possible to avoid being shut out at the pari-mutuel windows. The call to the post parade for today's first race on today's 6-race program. It is a field of 5 running over a distance of 6 furlongs. The number 1 horse is Cape Commander. Cape Commander is owned by Tom Rycroft, trained by Clinton Rycroft, and the rider today is Laris Allen. The number 2 horse, Chicks Dig Capes. Chicks Dig Capes. Owner is Bruce Fenton. The trainer is Chandler Clark, and the rider is Andre Powell. Number 3 horse, Just Louis. Just Louis is owned by Doug Ladouceur and Karen McCowan. Doug Ladouceur is the trainer, and the jockey is Lorena Bugeaud. The number 4 horse is Silvertip. Silvertip is owned by Max Gibb, trained by Colton Mead, and the rider today is Orlando Foster. Number 5 horse is Passage. Passage is owned by Brock Ralph and Travis Robson. Travis Robson, the trainer, and Jose Rocha is the rider. That is the field for today's first race on today's program. And we are about 7 minutes away from post time. 7 minutes to post time. Five minutes to post time for today's first race. Three minutes to post time for today's first race. A field of 5 running over a distance of 6 furlongs. Horses will now be taken towards the starting gate for the start of today's first race. The field of five heading towards the starting gate, and we're approximately 2 minutes away from post time. Horses now approaching the starting gates, getting ready to load up for today's first race. Horses are being loaded. Yes, a couple more to go in. One more horse to go in. They're at the post. They're off. And they'll be coming up the track on the long distance off the main track, 6 furlong race. And they break quickly, and on the inside is Cape Commander. Cape Commander, and in the middle of the track is Silvertip, followed by Just Louis, Chickstead Capes, and Passage trailing the field. Around the first turn, and Cape Commander is the lead, has the lead with Silvertip in second spot. About a 2.5 length lead around the turn onto the backstretch for Cape Commander, but coming on is Silvertip. Back a little further is Chickstead Capes and Just Louis. Trailing the field is Passage. Around the far turn, holding on to a short lead is Cape Commander. Right on his tail is Silvertip. And coming up on the outside quickly is Passage. And turning for home, it is Cape Commander on the rail. Taking command, and Cape Commander will win it. And Silvertip second, and Passage third. Looks like Chickstead Capes was fourth. So unofficially, the winner of today's first race is number 1 horse, Cape Commander. Stand by for our official results. The unofficial results of today's first race, the winner is the number 1 horse, unofficially, Cape Commander. Second is the number 4 horse, Silvertip. Third, the number 5 horse, Passage. And fourth, the number 2 horse, Chickstead Capes. That is the unofficial results. We will stand by for official announcement in a few moments. The results of the first race are now official. The winner is the number 1 horse, Cape Commander. Finishing second, the number 4 horse, Silvertip. Third, the number 5 horse, Passage. And fourth is the number 2 horse, Chicks Dig Capes. Officially, the winner of race number 1, the number 1 horse, Cape Commander. Now moving into the winner's circle. The winner of today's first race, the number 1 horse, Cape Commander. Cape Commander is owned by Tom Rycroft, trained by Clinton Rycroft, and ridden by Laris Allen. The number 1 horse, Cape Commander, winner of our first race. The official order of finish, the winner, the number 1 horse, Cape Commander. Second, number 4 horse, Silvertip. Third, the number 5 horse, Passage. Fourth, 2 Chicks Dig Capes. And fifth, 3 Just Louis. The official order of finish for the first race today. The payouts for today's first race, the winner, the number 1 horse, Cape Commander, paid $660 to win, $370 to show, $370 to place, and $210 to show. Number 4 horse, Silvertip, paid $320 to place, $210 to show. Number 5 horse, Passage, paid $210 to show. The exactor paid $18.90. The triactor paid $24.60. Race number 1, the winner, the number 1 horse, Cape Commander, paid $660, $370, and $210. Number 4 horse, Silvertip, paid $320 and $210, and the number 5 horse, Passage, paid $210. The exactor paid $18.90. The triactor paid $24.60. Second race of the day coming up in 15 minutes. 15 minutes to post time for today's second race. Friends, we would like to acknowledge and thank the supporters of yesterday's Doggy Derby and the silent auction as well. The gold sponsors for the Doggy Derby and the silent auction. We recognize the gold sponsors: Urban 8 Garden Center and Landscaping, Westbridge Construction, the Rocky Mountain Turf Club, and Bully's Casino. Proceeds and from the Doggy Derby, the silent auction, all go to support the Humane Society. Thank you to Urban 8 Garden Center and Landscaping, Westbridge Construction, the Rocky Mountain Turf Club, and Bully's Casino, gold sponsors for yesterday's Doggy Derby and silent auction. 10 minutes to post time for today's second race. It's a field of 5 running a distance of 6 furlongs. Please place your bets as soon as possible to avoid being shut out at the pari-mutuel windows. 10 minutes to post time. Mr. Don Robb calls the horses to the post parade for the second race of the day. A 5-horse field over a distance of 6 furlongs. The number 1 horse is Rattlesnake Jack. Rattlesnake Jack, owned by Jug Handle Ranch, trained by Darcy Smith, and ridden by Trevor Simpson. The number 2 horse is Eddie Bear. Eddie Bear is owned by Adam Depew, trained by Jim Depew, and ridden by Laris Allen. The number 3 horse is Shankadopoulos. Shankadopoulos is owned by Andre Ellis, trained by John Brown, and ridden by Double G, Garfield Gordon. The number 4 horse is Pepperhead. Pepperhead is owned by Darlene Roan, trained by Les Adams, and the rider is Juan Apango. And the number 5 horse, Autism Mind, is owned and trained by Clifton Dennis, and the rider is Ryan Nelson. That is the field of 5 for today's second race over a distance of 6 furlongs. And we're about 7 minutes away from post time. 7 minutes to post time. 5 minutes to post time for today's second race. Three minutes to post time. Horses will now be taken up towards the starting gate. As the horses move towards the starting gate, we're approximately 2 minutes away from post time. 2 minutes to post time for today's second race. A field of 5 running a distance of 6 furlongs. Horses around towards the gate, getting ready to be loaded. Now, horses moving towards the starting gate, we're approximately 2 minutes away from post time. 2 minutes to post time for today's second race. A field of 5 running a distance of 6 furlongs. Horses around towards the gate, getting ready to be loaded. Now, horses being loaded for today's second race. Two more horses to go in. Now down to one. They're at the post. And they're off. They'll be coming up the track really quickly, back from the starting gate and onto the main track in just a moment. And on the inside, there goes Shankodopoulos taking the lead, and Autism Mind is second. In third is Rattlesnake Jack, followed by Eddie Bear. Trading the field is Pepperhead. Around the first turn, it is Shankodopoulos. Right behind is Autism Mind, and on the inside, Rattlesnake Jack, followed by Eddie Bear, and trailing the field is Pepperhead. Around the turn and into the backstretch, it is Shankodopoulos in the lead, and battling for second is Autism Mind, and now Rattlesnake Jack has taken over second. Coming up on the outside is Eddie Bear. Around the far turn, and it is Shankodopoulos still leading, has a lead of about 2.5 lengths as they make the turn. Coming for home, it's Shankodopoulos in second, battling for second, Rattlesnake Jack and Eddie Bear. Down the stretch, it is Shankodopoulos. Shankodopoulos has got the lead. It is Rattlesnake Jack and Eddie Bear. It is Shankodopoulos at the finish, and it is close between Rattlesnake Jack and Eddie Bear for second. So Shankodopoulos, unofficial winner, number 3 horse for today's second race. We will stand by for the official results. Folks, looks like we're going to have a photo for second place between Rattlesnake Jack and Eddie Bear. So hold on to your tickets, please. We have to review a photo to determine place and show. And unofficially, the winner is the number 3 horse, Shankodopoulos. Friends, the unofficial results, still unofficial at this point. The winner, the number 3 horse, Shankodopoulos. Second, the number 1 horse, Rattlesnake Jack. Third, number 2 horse, Eddie Bear. And fourth was number 4 horse, Pepperhead. That is unofficially. We're standing by for the official result. The unofficial winner, the number 3 horse, Shankodopoulos. The result of today's second race is now official. The winner, the number 3 horse, Shankodopoulos. Finishing second, the number 1 horse, Rattlesnake Jack. Third, the number 2 horse, Eddie Bear. And fourth, the number 4 horse, Pepperhead. The official result of the second race, the winner is the number 3 horse, Shankodopoulos. Second, 1 Rattlesnake Jack. Third, number 2 horse, Eddie Bear. Moving into the winner's circle, the winner of the second race, the number 3 horse, Shankodopoulos. Shankodopoulos owned by Andre Ellis, trained by John Brown, and ridden today by Double J, Garfield Gordon. The official order of finish for the second race, the winner of the number 3 horse, Shankadopoulos. Second, the number 1 horse, Rattlesnake Jack. Third is the number 2 horse, Eddie Bear. Fourth, 4, Pepperhead. And fifth is the number 5 horse, Autism Mind. The official order of finish for today's second race. The payouts for today's second race, the winner, Shankadopoulos, paid $330 to win, $270 to place, and $220 to show. Number 1 horse, Rattlesnake Jack, paid $580 to place, $320 to show, and the number 2 horse, Eddie Bear, paid $2.40. The exactor paid $17.40. The triactor paid $27.30. The winner of the second race, the number 3 horse, Shankadopoulos, paid $330, $270, and $220. Number 1 horse, Rattlesnake Jack, paid $580 and $320. Number 2 horse, Eddie Bear, paid $240. The exactor paid $17.40. The triactor paid $27.30. Fifteen minutes to post time for today's third race. It is a field of 8 running over a distance of 6 furlongs. 15 minutes to post time for today's third race. 10 minutes to post time. 10 minutes to post time for today's third race. A field of 8 running a distance of 6 furlongs. And please place your bets as soon as possible to avoid being shut out at the pari-mutuel windows. Thank you, sir. There's a call to the post parade for today's third race. A field of 8 over a distance of 6 furlongs. The number 1 horse is Salty Cat. Salty Cat owned by Clifton Rycroft, owned and trained by Clifton Rycroft. The rider, Trevor Simpson. The number 2 horse, Ubadites. Ubadites is owned by Jug Handle Ranch, trained by Darcy Smith, and the rider is Laris Allen. Number 3 horse is Classy Rose. Classy Rose owned by Tracy and Scott Gillis and Gilbert James. The trainer is Tansley Miyashiro, the rider Lorena Bujo. The number 4 horse, Burning Up. Burning Up is owned by Gerald Braun and Lynette Braun, trained by Chandra Clark and ridden by Andre Powell. Number 5 horse, Flashing Joker. Flashing Joker owned by Derek Fox, Terry Lynn Fox, Tony Fox, Veronica Oka Wells, and Jermaine Wells. The trainer is Travis Robson. The rider is Jose Rocha. The number 6 horse, Sizzlin' Rose. Sizzlin' Rose, trained by Jim Juris. Make that owned by Jim Juris and trained by Gary Marks. The rider is Odine Edwards. The number 7 horse, Oki. Oki owned by Max Gibb, trained by Colton Meade and ridden by Orlando Foster. The number 8 horse, Lassie Cat, and Lassie Cat is owned by Sean Birdrattler, trained by Chanel Birdrattler, and owned by Juan Apango. The field of 8 for today's second race. Make that third race of the day. And about 7 minutes to post time. 7 minutes to post time. 5 minutes to post time. Three minutes to post time. Horses will now be taken up towards the starting gate. Way down the track, north end of the track, they'll be loading up, and they'll come out of the chute, and from there, after a short distance, head straight onto the track, the main track. Horses are now being loaded for today's third race. Friends, we have a late scratch in the third race, Salty Cat. Salty Cat has been a late scratch. The number 1 horse, Salty Cat, has been scratched. Any bets made, any wagers on Salty Cat will be refunded. So Salty Cat, number 1 horse, has been scratched, a late scratch. Horses are being loaded. And I mention again, the number 1 horse, Salty Cat, has been scratched. One more horse to go in. They're at the post. They're off. And they'll be coming down the track onto the main track momentarily. And here they come, and taking the lead quickly is Oki. Right there beside him is Sizzlin' Rose, followed by Burning Up and Flashing Joker, Lassie Cat, Ubidits, and trailing the field is Classy Rose. Round the first turn, now in the backstretch, Oki is the leader by about a length and a half, and second is Sizzlin' Rose. Sizzlin' Rose coming up into the third is Burning Up, and on the outside it's Flashing Joker. Around the far turn, Oki has the lead, and Sizzlin' Rose second, but making a move is Flashing Joker. And now they turn for home, and it is Oki in the lead, and right now Sizzlin' Rose, and there is Flashing Joker. It is Oki to the finish. Oki will be finishing, and here comes Flashing Joker for second, and we'll have to sort it out for third between Burning Up and Sizzlin' Rose. But right now, officially, the winner is the number 7 horse, Oki. Friends, hold on to your tickets. There will be a photo. There is a photo for show, for third. Right now, the unofficial winner is the number 7 horse, Oki, and second, the number 5 horse, Flashing Joker. We are standing by for a photo to determine the show horse. Please hold on to your pari-mutuel tickets till the photo finish has been, and the result has been determined for the place horse. Once third place is determined, the race will be declared official. Right now, unofficially, the winner is the number 7 horse, Oki. Unofficially, the winner of the race is the number 7 horse Oki, second the number 5 horse Flashing Joker, third the number 4 horse Burning Up, and fourth the number 6 horse Sizzling Rose. We will stand by for the official results momentarily. Now moving into the winner's circle. The winner, unofficially, of the third race, number 7 horse Oki. Oki is owned by Max Gibb, trained by Colton Mead, and ridden by Orlando Foster. Now the results are official of the third race of the day. The winner, the number 7 horse Oki. Finishing second, the number 5 horse Flashing Joker. Third was the number 4 horse Burning Up. And fourth, the number 6 horse Sizzling Rose. The official results of the third race. The official order of finish for today's third race. The winner, the number 7 horse Oki. Second, number 5 horse Flashing Joker. Third, the number 4 horse Burning Up. Fourth, 6, Sizzling Rose. Fifth, 2, Ubidits. 6, 3 horse Classy Rose. And seventh, the 8 horse Lassie Cat. The number 1 horse Salty Cat was a late scratch. So all wagers on Salty Cat, because of the late scratch, will be refunded. The payouts for the third race today. The winner, the number 7 horse Oki, paid $4.40 to win, $3.10 to place, and $2.40 to show. Number 5 horse Flashing Joker paid $3.50 to place and $2.50 to show. The number 4 horse Burning Up paid $3.40 to show. The The exactor paid $12.50. The triactor paid $57.30. The winner, Oki, paid $4.40, $3.10, and $2.40. Flashing Joker paid $3.50 and $2.50, and Burning Up paid $3.40 to show. The exactor for the third race paid $12.50. The triactor paid $57.30. Today's fourth race will be coming up in about 14 minutes. 14 minutes to post time for today's fourth race. We're set for our stick race, a stick horse race. Oh, whoa, 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 stop, go back, go back. They didn't wait for at the post and they're off. They were supposed to wait. Mr. Rob was going to blow his bugle, like he always does, and then when he's done, I say at the post, and then I say they're off. But they didn't even bother to wait that time. Well, that's the way it goes some days. It is 10 minutes to post time, 10 minutes to post time for the fourth race. Yesterday we had a doggy derby. Today we got a doggy fashion show. So you are asked, if you're in the fashion show, owners and your dogs, please go down to the winner's circle where the kids are right now for the doggy fashion show. So please gather at the winner's circle for our doggy fashion show. As another group of kids go out onto the track, this time I hope they listen to Rose and Mr. Rob. Mr. Rob will blow the bugle, and then after he's done, I will say they're at the post, and then when I say they're off, that means run. They're at the post. They're off. Yeah, somebody blew a tire, but we got a couple of little girls that made a good race there. And there we go. To the line. That was a short finish there. We were busy upstairs with some other issues on that one, Rose, but, that's the way things go some days. Like we mentioned before, anybody that's got a dog, your owners with the fashion show, you're asked to gather down there at the Winner's Circle. And that is the stick horse races for today. And we're approaching about 7 minutes to post time for today's fourth race. And it is the call to the post parade for today's first race. And coming up first on the post parade is the number 2 horse, Anna's Image. Anna's Image, owned by Travis Robson, trained by Travis Robson, ridden by Jose Rocha. The number 3 horse is Ready to Orbit. Ready to Orbit, owned by Ed Ackerstrom, trained by Robert William, and ridden by Antonio Larios. Number 4 horse is Arby's Tiger. Arby's Tiger, owned by Max Gibb, trained by Lyle Magnuson, ridden by Laris Allen. Number 5 horse is No People. No People, owned by Gerald Braun and Lynette Braun. The trainer is Chandra Clark. The rider is Andre Powell. The number 6 horse is Arizona Lindy. Arizona Lindy is owned by Lloyd Buffalo, trained by Jocelyn Giesbrecht, ridden by Orlando Foster. And the number 7 horse is Rebate. Rebate, owned by Daniel and Connie Oberholzer, trained by Daniel Oberholzer, ridden by Odine Edwards. And there is the number 1 horse, Turbo Chick. Turbo Chick is owned by Barbara Norlander. The trainer is Lyle Magnuson, and the rider is Double G, Garfield Gordon. The number 8 horse earlier on was scratched to this race. So a field of 7 horses running over a distance of 6 furlongs. And now about 6 minutes to post time. Five minutes to post time for today's fourth race. 3 minutes to post time for today's fourth race. Horses will now be taken towards the starting gate for the fourth race. A field of 7 going a distance of 6 furlongs. As the horses move up the track towards the starting gate, we're about 2 minutes away from post time. 2 minutes to post time. Horses are being loaded for today's fourth race. A few more horses to go in. Two more to go in. They're at the post. They're off. And they'll be coming down the track. A little bit of a bump out of the track, but now they're onto the main track. And there goes Arizona Lindy with the lead, and Turbo Chick second, and third Ready to Orbit, and coming up on the inside is RB's Tiger. Around the first turn, it is Arizona Lindy with the lead, but moving up quickly is Turbo Chick. On the outside, it's RB's Tiger as they go along the backstretch, and then we go to Rebate and No People. No People is trailing the field at this point. Down the backstretch, the lead is Arizona Lindy. Right there is Turbo Chick, and coming up quickly is RB's Tiger around the far turn. And making a move on the outside is Ready to Orbit. Now they come around the turn for home. As they turn for home, it is Arizona Lindy and Turbo Chick, and they are right across the track, and here's RB's Tiger. It's going to be the three of them. RB's Tiger, and maybe got it over Turbo Chick, and Arizona Lindy is possibly third, but folks, friends, we're going to probably have to have a photo finish on that one. So stand by. There will be a photo finish to determine the winner. There also has there is a Stewart's inquiry as well. So hold on to your tickets, please. Hold on to your tickets to determine our winner. We're going to have to check out a photo finish for the win, and also there is a Stewart's inquiry to review. So please hold on to your pari-mutuel tickets as we will determine the official winner following our Stewart's inquiry and the photo finish for the win. The photo has been taken down. We still are not official, but the unofficial result, the winner unofficially, the number 4 horse, RB's Tiger. Second, the number 1 horse, Turbo Chick. And third, the number 6 horse, Arizona Lindy. And finishing fourth, number 3 horse, Ready to Orbit. Those results are still unofficial. The Stewart's inquiry is pending. So please hold on to your tickets till the race has been declared official. In the winner's circle, we have the winner of the fourth race, RB's Tiger. RB's Tiger, owned by Max Gibb, trained by Hal Magnuson, ridden by Laris Allen. Laris' second win of the day, and that's back-to-back wins for Mr. Gibb. The result of the fourth race is now official. The winner is RB's Tiger, number 4 horse. Number 1 horse, Turbo Chick, second. And third, the number 6 horse, Arizona Lindy. Fourth is the number 3 horse, Ready to Orbit. Fourth race payouts, RB's Tiger paid $230, $210, and $210. Turbo Chick paid $640 and $4. Arizona Lindy paid $550. Exactor was $13. Triactor $88.80. RB's Tiger paid $230, $210, and $210. Turbo Chick paid $640 and $4. Arizona Lindy paid $550. The Triactor paid $13. The Exactor paid, check that, the Exactor paid $13. The Triactor paid $88.80. 10 minutes to post time for the fifth race. It's the call to the post for the fifth race. It's a field of four. One horse was scratched, the number one horse was scratched. Field of four, they'll be going a distance of 5.5 furlongs. Number two horse is Draw the Fowl. Jacqueline Smith is the owner trainer. The rider, Double G, Garfield Gordon. Number three horse is Little JP. Little JP is owned by Jeff Van Nistelrooy, Jim Depew, Rick Wiest, Corey Wiest, and Lana Wiest. Trainer is Jim Depew. Rider is Laris Allen. Number four horse, Mr. Shorty, owned by Lloyd Buffalo, trained by Floyd Buffalo, ridden by Orlando Foster. And the number five horse is Crown Ruler. Crown Ruler, owned and trained by Gary Marks and ridden by Trevor Simpson. The field of four for today's fifth race. 5 minutes to post time for the fifth race. Friends, with a four-horse field there for our fifth race, there is no show wagering, just 4 horses in the field, no show wagering for this fifth race. Three minutes to post time for today's fifth race. And just one final mention about the program. There was in print in the program that was not correct. The correct for this race, it is for 3-year-old and up colts and geldings. 3 minutes to post time. Horses will now be taken up towards the starting gate for the fifth race. And as the horses move down towards the starting gate, we're approximately 2 minutes away from post time. 2 minutes to post time. Horses are now being loaded for today's fifth race. One more horse to go in. They're at the post. They're off. And coming down the track, they're spread across, but in the middle it looks like Mr. Shorty has the lead. And coming up on the inside, right beside him is Little JP. That's Mr. Shorty with the lead, Little JP second, followed by Draw the Foul. Trailing the field is Crown Ruler. Around the first turn, it is Mr. Shorty, followed by Little JP. And then back a little distance is Draw the Foul, and coming up on the outside is Crown Ruler. Out of the back stretch, it is Mr. Shorty, and right there with him is Little JP. And moving up into distance is Draw the Foul, and on the outside is Crown Ruler. Round the far turn, looks like Mr. Shorty has a lead on the outside. On the inside is Little JP. Everybody's coming together, and there goes Crown Ruler. Around the far turn, the turn for home. And here we go for the turn for home. It is Crown Ruler. Crown Ruler has the lead. It is Little JP, and Draw the Foul. It's Crown Ruler at the line, and it'll be followed by Little JP, Draw the Foul, and Mr. Shorty. Unofficially, the winner of today's fifth race, the number 5 horse, Crown Ruler. Unofficially, the winner of our fifth race, the number 5 horse, Crown Ruler. Unofficially, second is the number 3 horse, Little JP. And third, the number 2 horse, Draw the Foul. Stand by for the official results. The result of the fifth race is now official. The winner is the number 5 horse, Crown Ruler. Finishing second, the number 3 horse, Little JP. Third, the number 2 horse, Draw the Foul. And fourth, the number 4 horse, Mr. Shorty. The official result of today's fifth race. Moving into the winner's circle, the winner of today's fifth race, the number 5 horse Crown Ruler. Crown Ruler is owned by Gary Marks, trained by Gary Marks, and ridden by Trevor Simpson. The official order of finish for today's fifth race, the winner, the number 5 horse Crown Ruler. Finishing second, the number 3 horse Little JP. Finishing third, number 2 horse Draw the Foul, and fourth was the number 4 horse Mr. Shorty. The payouts for the fifth race, the winner, Crown Ruler, number 5 horse, paid $380 to win, $240 to place. And the number 3 horse, Little JP, paid $220 to place. The exactor paid $7.30. The triactor paid $12.40. Just 4 horses in the race. There was no show wagering. The winner, Crown Ruler, paid $380 and $240, and number 3 horse, Little JP, paid $220. The exactor paid $7.30, and the triactor paid $12.40. Friends, there's more racing next weekend, Saturday, June 14th, and next Sunday, June 15th. It'll be Father's Day. It is Father's Day, and it'll be Father's Day at the track with plenty of activities and special events. Along with the racing, we'll have a Father's Day barbecue, Father's Day Molson Draw. The kids' activities, dino races, and a Father's Day special at the restaurant. That's all part of the fun at Rocky Mountain Turf Club next Sunday, when it's time to take dear old Dad out to the track for a good day of racing and a lot of fun next Sunday, June 15th, Father's Day. And check out our rooms down on the 3rd floor and the 5th floor, rooms with a view, open, and rooms with a view and a great menu. That is coming up next weekend, racing on Saturday, June 14th, and then a special day for Dad, the Father's Day races on June 15th. Post time both days is 1:15. 15 minutes to post time, 15 minutes to post time for our final race of the day. 10 minutes to post time for today's sixth race. Rose, it looks like you've got a 50-50 draw to make. Yes, ma'am. It's time for the post parade for the sixth race on today's program. Number one horse is Walk the Line. Walk the Line is owned by Daniel Oberholzer and Connie Oberholzer. Walk the Line trained by Daniel Oberholzer, ridden by Andre Powell. Number two horse is Line Ghost. Line Ghost, owned and trained by Mankumar Mahindi, ridden by Double G, Garfield Gordon. Number three horse, Maybe Sometime, is owned by Jody Nakamura and Wade Sanders, trained by Travis Robson, and the jockey is Jose Rocha. Number four horse, Bareback Jack. Bareback Jack, owned by Colton Mead, Brady Schultz, Lance Chamber, Matt Eric. Colton Mead, the trainer, Orlando Foster, the rider. Number five horse, Dot and Dash, owned by and trained by Gary Marks and ridden by Trevor Simpson. Number six horse, Sobero's Grace. Sobero's Grace is owned by Barbara Norlander, trained by Lyle Magnuson, ridden by Laris Allen. And the number seven horse, Sims. Sims, owned by Krista Shearer and Robert Dagnon. Krista Shearer, the trainer. Juan Apango is the jockey. The field of seven for today's sixth race. 6 minutes to post time. Five minutes to post time. Friends, the horses will be going on the backstretch. The start gate is way down in the southeast corner of the track. This is a 7-furlong race. So the horses, once they break, will go around the backstretch, come by the stands once, and then again another time around the track before the finish. 7 furlongs, one of the longer races here at the Rocky Mountain Turf Club. Three minutes to post time. Horses will now be taken toward the starting gate. Gate down at the southeast corner of the park. A 7-furlong race. Onto the backstretch, then around through past the grandstand once, and then one more time around the track to home. And as the horses head towards the gate, we are about 2 minutes away from post time. 2 minutes to post time. Horses are starting to be loaded. A 7-horse field over 7 furlongs. Three more horses to go in. Looks like the last one to go in. They're at the post. And they're off. And they all break quickly in the middle of the track. We have Dot and Dash on the inside moving quickly as Walk the Line. Dot and Dash second, and third, Bareback Jack, followed by Line Ghost, and then it's to Sabro's Grace, and around the turn, trailing is Sims. And as they come around the bend, on the turn for the first time, the lead is Walk the Line, and moving in quickly into second is Dot and Dash. And right there is Line Ghost and Bareback Jack, followed by Maybe Sometime. Trailing the field is Sims. Around the turn, towards the backstretch again, Walk the Line continues to lead, but making a move is Dot and Dash, and on the inside is Line Ghost. And coming up as well is Maybe Sometime. And there goes Sabro's Grace on the outside. Walk the Line continues to lead, but it looks like now Maybe Sometime has taken the lead around the far turn. And it's Maybe Sometime, and Walk the Line, and Bareback Jack. And on the inside, it's Dot and Dash. Now here they come for home. They turn for home. It is Maybe Sometime, and we've got Bareback Jack and Sabro's Grace. So Maybe Sometime made a move on the backstretch and comes in to win it. Unofficially, the winner, the number 3 horse, Maybe Sometime. Unofficially, the winner of the 6th race, the number 3 horse, Maybe Sometime. Second, unofficially, the number 4 horse, Bareback Jack. And third, the number 6 horse, Sabro's Grace. Stand by for our official results. Right now, unofficially, number 3, Maybe Sometime, the winner. 4, Bareback Jack, second. Third, 6, Sabro's Grace. And fourth, number 1 horse, Walk the Line. Unofficially, the results of the 6th race. Moving into the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of the sixth race, the number 3 horse, Maybe Sometime. Maybe Sometime is owned by Jody Nakamura and Wade Sanders, trained by Travis Robson, and ridden today by Jose Rocha. The results of sixth race today are now official. The winner, the number 3 horse, Maybe Sometime. Second, the number 4 horse, Bareback Jack. Third, the number 6 horse, Sabir's Grace. And fourth, the number 1 horse, Walk the Line. The official order of finish: first, number 3 horse, Maybe Sometime. Second, number 4 horse, Bareback Jack. Third, number 6 horse, Sabir's Grace. Fourth, 1, Walk the Line. Fifth, 5, Dot and Dash. Sixth, 2, Line Ghost. And seventh, 7, Sims. The official order of finish for today's sixth race.